Everyone starts something with excitement. A new habit, a new goal, a new dream. In the beginning, everything feels easy. You feel motivated. You feel strong. You feel like this time will be different. But after a few days, something changes. The energy drops. The excitement fades. The effort feels heavier. And slowly you stop. Not because you are lazy, not because you are not capable, but because of a deeper reason most people never notice. The real reason you never finish what you start is not lack of motivation. It is because you depend on motivation to begin, but you do not have a system to continue. Think about a simple daily situation. You decide to wake up early. You set an alarm. The first day, you wake up easily. You feel proud. The second day, it feels a little harder, but you still manage. The third day, your body feels heavy. Your mind says, just sleep a little more. You hit snooze. Then one day becomes two. Two becomes a week. And suddenly, the habit is gone. Now you feel guilty. You feel disappointed. You start thinking, why can't I stay consistent? So you try again, and the same cycle repeats. Or maybe you decide to start learning something new. You watch videos. You take notes. You feel excited about your progress. But after some time, you get bored. You get distracted. You feel slow. You compare yourself with others. And slowly you stop. This pattern is very common. People think the problem is discipline. Some think it is lack of talent. Some blame time. But the truth is simple. You stop because you chase the feeling of starting, but you are not prepared for the feeling of continuing. Starting feels good. It gives you instant satisfaction. It makes you feel like you are changing your life. But continuing feels boring. Continuing feels slow. Continuing feels uncomfortable. And your brain does not like discomfort, so it looks for escape. It tells you, you can do this tomorrow. It tells you, you need a break. It tells you, you're not ready yet. And you believe it. But here is something important to understand. Success is not built in the beginning. It is built in the middle. In the days when you do not feel like doing anything. In the moments when no one is watching. In the boring repetition. The problem is, most people fall in love with the idea of success, but they do not accept the process required to reach it. They want results, but they avoid the routine. They want change, but they resist discomfort. So what happens? They keep starting, again and again, but they never reach the finish line. Now imagine a different approach. Instead of chasing motivation, you focus on small actions. Very small. So small that you cannot say no. If you want to wake up early, start by waking up just 10 minutes earlier. If you want to learn something, study for just 15 minutes. If you want to build a habit, do it even when it feels boring. Do not wait to feel ready, because you will not always feel ready. Consistency is not about doing big things. It is about doing small things, again and again. And slowly, something changes. Your mind becomes stronger. Your resistance becomes weaker. The same thing that felt hard before starts to feel normal. That is when real progress begins. You stop depending on motivation. You start depending on your system. You no longer ask, do I feel like doing this? You simply do it. And that is the difference between people who finish and people who keep starting. Finishing is not about talent. It is about staying when it becomes uncomfortable. It is about showing up, even when you are tired, even when you are bored, even when you feel nothing. Because those are the moments that shape your future. So the next time you feel like quitting, pause for a second. Do not think about the whole journey. Just think about the next small step. Do that one step, then another, and one day, you will look back and realize something powerful. You did not need more motivation. You just needed to keep going when it was no longer exciting. That is the real reason you never finish what you start. And that is also the key to finally changing it.